students. Welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on, we will begin our chapter. Subject is maths of standard 3rd and the name of the topic is patterns. Students, this is about part 2. Students, we have already done patterns part 1, isn't it? In that, we have learnt about the different types of patterns like AA or AB or AAB. Yes, means repetition of the same figure or same shape or the same number. It creates a pattern, isn't it? Today we will move to the second part of this topic. See, in the pattern given below, each figure has been given a number. Okay, we can see here different figures like triangle, diamond, circle, rectangle. Isn't it? 4 figures we can see here. We will number them. Come on. Triangle number 1. We will give 2 number to the diamond. Then 3 to the circle. 4 to the rectangle. Again triangle is there, so it will get 5th number. Then 6th, 7th, 8th. Isn't it? Then again I will give number 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now dear students, here one question is there. In the pattern above, at which serial numbers are the triangles? You know shapes, isn't it? You know triangles, diamond, circle, square, rectangles, isn't it? Now come on, tell me in which serial numbers are the triangles? Yes, please observe the pattern given above carefully. We will write here serial numbers which have triangles are, yes, you are right, number 1, then comes number 5, isn't it? Then next numbers, come on, tell me. Yes, very good, that is 9. 9 number is triangle, then 10th, diamond, 11, circle, then 12, rectangle, then 13, again triangle, isn't it? You have to guess that one. The next pattern. The pattern is continuous, same figures they repeat, isn't it? So, we can guess the next figures also in the pattern. The pattern will not change. Got this, students? Okay. Now again the same pattern is there. We will give the number. You know the numbers now, correct? 9, 10, 11. Okay, numbers. Now one question. In the pattern above, at which serial numbers are the circles? Now we have already done about the triangle. Now we have to do about the circles. We have to find out the serial numbers in which circles are there. Circles are in yellow color, isn't it? Yes, 3. Correct. After that, 7. Yes. Now see the difference between these two numbers. 3, after that 4, 5, 6. Here 3 numbers, they have 3 different figures. Correct. Now 7, again same figure. So like this also we can do. After 7, 3 numbers you leave. 8, 9, 10 you leave. Again 11 number will get the circle, isn't it? So next number is 11. And again you leave the 3 numbers. 12, 13, 14. You leave that. Yes, the next circle will come on 15th number. Got this, students? Okay. We can see here same figures, isn't it? We will give them the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now the question is, in the pattern above, at which serial numbers are the diamonds? Now you know the shape of the diamond, isn't it? This is diamond, and here also we can see this is a diamond. Correct? Now we will write the answer. Serial numbers which have diamonds are, correct, 2, 6, isn't it? The next two numbers we need. Here, how many figures are there in between the diamonds? 3 figures. Correct? Again, here also it should be 3 figures. So, 10th will be the diamond, isn't it? After that, again leave 3 numbers. 11, 12, 13. Now it should be 14th diamond, isn't it? Like this you have to guess. Okay? See the pattern again. We will give the numbers 11. Okay. Now the question is, in the pattern above, at which serial numbers are the rectangles? Rectangles are green in color. See, this is first one, this is second one, isn't it? Now here, serial numbers which have rectangles are, yes students, it is very easy. Now here you can go for the fourth table. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. Correct? See here, 4, 8. Come on, tell me which is the next rectangle number. Yes, you are right, 12. 4 threes are 12. 4 fours are 16. Got this? Exactly at the fourth position, the rectangle repeats. Got this? This is the pattern. Okay. Students, here we can see the mathematical operations. Symbols we have used here. Plus, correct? This is plus, minus, multiplication, division. Again plus, minus, multiply, division. Correct? These symbols we have used. Now we will give number to them. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Now we will answer the following questions, or the fill in the blanks we will see. First one, second sign is a dash sign. Which is the second sign? Here this is the second one. Correct. Which is the second sign here? Minus. Isn't it? Correct. Minus. Next question is, fourth sign is a dash sign. This is the fourth one. Which sign is there? Yes, this is divide, isn't it? So we will write divide. Next question, fifth sign is a dash. This is the fifth number, and the sign used here is plus. Right. The next one is 11th sign will be a dash sign. Now we have up to 8. Correct? Now we have to guess which will be the 11th sign. Now dear students, see this, after division what comes? Plus. Correct? So 9th will be plus. Right? Then 10th will be minus. And 11th will be again 7th one repeats. 11th will be multiplication. Isn't it? So we will write 11th sign will be a multiply. Isn't it? Like this we can continue up to 100, 200. Because the pattern repeats in the same manner. It repeats in the same manner. Okay. Students, here we can see roses of different colors. Correct? Again, here also we have to guess for the next pattern. Okay. Now we will give numbers to the roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Numbers we have given now. We will go and we will try for the questions. First one is a dash rose. Here we can see 3 different colored roses. Violet roses and red roses are there and yellow roses are there, isn't it? Okay. First one is a dash. Yes, very good. That is a violet rose. Correct. Second question. Sixth one is a dash rose. Very good. Yellow rose. Here we can see up to 6. So this is very easy, isn't it? Next. 10th one will be a dash rose. Come on. Guess the 10th rose. 6th is yellow. Then 7th again violet repeats. Right? Then 8th red. 9th yellow. 10th again violet, isn't it? So violet rose. Here it is easy to like this we can count here. But 15th one will be a dash rose. Students, here we have to observe the difference between the roses. See here, yellow roses are in 3rd position and in the 6th position, and it will come in the 9th position, correct? Then 12th, because there is a difference of 2, and the 3rd position again the yellow repeats. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Means again on the 15th position yellow rose will repeat. Got this? Now next one. 25th will be a dash one. Come on dear students. Tell me now which will be a 25th rose. Here we know up to 15th yellow. Right? Then you can guess only about the yellow here. We will do 15. Then 3 sevens are 21. 3 eights are 24. Correct? 3 eights are 24. Means 24th position we can see yellow flower. After yellow which is there? Violet. Isn't it? So on the 25th position violet we will get. It is fixed. Isn't it? Because the pattern remains same. It repeats in the same order. Right? Like this we can guess the position of the figure or shape. Okay. Draw the next figure and write the number of marbles. This is from your textbook. Here we have drawn a table. This is a serial number of the figure. Okay. Second row is arrangement of marbles. Here we are going to use the marbles. Then number of marbles we use for that serial number we will see. First one, second, third, 4, 5, 6. These are serial numbers. Okay. Now in the first serial number we are going to use only one marble because only one number is there. Okay. So how many marbles we used? 1. Isn't it? In the second serial number, now arrangement we will do like this. 1, 2 in vertical position. 2 marbles we used. Isn't it? If we want to count in the horizontal position, so here also I am adding this one. So we can see in the horizontal position also there are 2 marbles. If you want to count in the vertical, then also there are 2 marbles. Isn't it? This is our pattern. Okay. When we are doing a pattern, we are following some rules. See here, in the horizontal position also I will get 2 marbles, and in the vertical position also we will get 2 marbles. Okay. you know, vertical means in standing position and horizontal means in sleeping position. Okay. Now totally how many marbles we used here? 1, 2, 3 marbles, isn't it? Okay. Same pattern we will follow for the third serial number. See this. 1, 2, 3. This is our earlier pattern, isn't it? I am going to add 1 here. So in the vertical position there are 3 marbles. I am going to add 1 more here. So in the horizontal position also there are 3 marbles. Come on dear students, count the marbles. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. This is 5. Correct? So I have used 5 marbles. Now same pattern we will use for the 4 serial number. This is 4th one. Okay. This is our earlier pattern. This is for 3 we used. Now one more I will use the marble to show the 4. Right? Now how many marbles are used here? 4 plus 3, that is 7. Isn't it? Here if you use, this is 4 and this one we will minus, so here 3. 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay. Now we will try for the questions. There are dash marbles in second figure. You know that there are 3 marbles, isn't it? We use 3 marbles. Next question. There are dash marbles in the fourth figure. See, this is fourth figure. So here 7 marbles we used. Next. There will be dash marbles in the sixth figure. Here how many marbles will be there in the sixth figure? First you guess. Okay, now see here. See this. Here 4 number is there. I have used here 4 marbles and I counted here only 3. So 4 plus 3 it became 7. So here also you can do the same thing. Here I will use 6 marbles and here 5. 6 plus 5. How much? Very good. 11 marbles. Right? Like this we can guess. Next one is there will be dash marbles in the 10th figure. Come on, tell me now. Yes, very nice. 10 plus 9, that is 19 marbles will be there in the 10th serial number or the 10th figure, isn't it? Okay, we will draw that for 6th. Okay, 1, 2, 3, right? 6 in the horizontal and 6 in vertical. That is altogether it became 11 marbles, isn't it? Okay. Now we will make the arrangement for the 10th figure. I will take a little fast this one. Yes, you can see here 10 in vertical position and 10 in horizontal position. But we will count 10 in vertical position and only 9 in horizontal position, isn't it? These are 10, correct? Up to here, and from here we will count, these are 9. So 10 plus 9 are 19, right? Dear students, now we will move to the calendar. Okay, you are thorough about the shapes, figures, isn't it? Now we will move to the calendar. This is calendar of the month July 2020. Okay, now here also we can see different types of pattern. Okay, we will see here, and you also try to find out the new patterns in calendars or in any figures or in any design. You can find out the pattern. It is easy. If you go through properly in order, you will get the same shape or the same figure repeats. That is nothing but the pattern, right? Here you observe this. I will show you I will draw the lines. See this from 2, 9, 16. This will give us a pattern. Okay, see here I will add these three numbers, 2 plus 9 plus 16. What is the answer here? 2 plus 9 is 11. 11 plus 16, that is nothing but 27. What is the answer here? 27. Isn't it? Now I will draw one more line. See this. Here I will add these three numbers. 8 plus 9 plus 10. What is the answer here? 8 to the 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 plus 10 is equal to 27. Isn't it? We got the pattern. Okay, one more is there. I will draw. See this. Now I will add 15 plus 9 plus 3. What is the answer? 15 plus 9 is 24 plus 3 is equal to 27. Right? One more. See this cross line. Here we can add 15. Sorry, that is 17 plus 9 plus 1 is equal to 27. Isn't it? Right? Okay, we will rub this. Now in the same month, we will get one more pattern. See here. See this. Again, I will add here 19 plus 20 plus 21. That is equal to 60. Isn't it? 19 plus 20. That is 39. Okay. 39 plus 21. That is 60. Right? Now, one more I will draw. See here, cross line. I will add these three numbers. 12 plus 20 plus 28. Again, 60. Now, one more cross line. I will add these three numbers. 26 plus 20 plus 14. Again, I got 60. In vertical position also I will add here 13 plus 20 plus 27 is equal to how much? 60. Got this, students? Here in the same month we got two different patterns. Isn't it? Like this. You also find out. You take 1 month. Okay, you take 1 month's calendar and sit and concentrate on the numbers. You will get one or the other pattern. It is fixed. Okay. Students, we will create some new patterns. Okay. Here I have taken a arrowhead, blue colored. Now I will take one more purple color. Again I will attach blue, then purple. Like this we can create our own pattern. Isn't it? Nice one. Okay. Now here I will take a star. By using stars also I will make one pattern. See, this is orange color or red color you can see, and blue, red, blue. I will repeat the same colors one after another. That is A, B, A, B. Isn't it? Like this we can create a pattern. Okay. Here in the third one I have taken a 3/4 of the rectangle. Okay. Now here I will use one in the straight condition and one in the inverted position. Same I will do this, and only I will change my color. See, here I have taken 3 colors that repeat after each interval, means at the fixed time. yellow, red, violet, again yellow, red, violet, yellow, red, violet. Got these students, and the figures will also remain same. Here we can see the patterns and match the tiles. This is the pattern of the tiles or flooring. Okay. Now here we have to match the tiles and the patterns they make. Yes students, here we can see this is a flooring. This is a flooring. This is also we can see flooring, correct? Tiles are used here to make the floor. And which tiles they use are given here. This is one type, this is the second one, this is the third one, and this is the fourth one. Now we have to match and we have to tell which tile is used to make the type of the floor. Okay, we will take the first one. Observe the patterns carefully, students. Yes, I will show you, and you also know, I think. See, this is the first one. This is used for this pattern, isn't it? And now the triangle pattern we can see down, right? I am showing, I am taking that each tile to that pattern. See, third one here. This is used for this pattern. And this hexagonal tile is used here to make this pattern, isn't it? This is from your textbook. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of the pattern? We will write here. Okay. Here also on the chadars, bed sheets, we can see the pattern. Same is repeated. Now, dear students, see, this is a window, correct? See, same pattern here also we use one smaller one up and big, correct? Bigger one down, smaller one up. Again here same thing is repeated, same thing, correct? So it became a pattern. Got this? And here mesh also you can see the here diamonds are made, correct? In the mesh also you can see the diamonds. And the same thing is repeated, isn't it? So we can write like this. A pattern is the repeated or regular way in which something happens or is done. We do the patterns, we create the patterns by repeating the same figure, same design or same shape, same number, isn't it? Then it becomes pattern. Okay. Students, here a gate is there, main gate. Main gate has always two parts, correct? Right side and left side. Now see the pattern of right side and the left side. You can see the uniformity. Whatever is there in the left side, same thing is repeated in the right side, isn't it? So it became a pattern. Here also you can see left side, right side, correct? Left side and this is right side, isn't it? Same pattern is repeated. Here one more gate. See this, how it is curved from the left hand side. Same thing, it is curved from the right also. And here also design, it is same, isn't it? Repetition of the design is there. Here we can see, okay? So this is also a pattern. Here also we can see one more pattern for the gate, isn't it? While you walk on the road, observe the gates, windows, doors. We can see the same pattern all over. Means on the gate it is left hand side and right hand side, and windows also we can see the same patterns for all windows of the house. Okay. Now see here, this is a design made for the footpath or near the gate. See, this is made in the park. Correct? See the different designs. This is also for the road to walk. Here this pattern is made in the garden to make the garden beautiful. See, this is a footpath. These are called flower box. See, this is also we can see on the footpath, isn't it? Here these are made up of different tiles, isn't it? And these tiles are connected and they are joined together. There is no space in between two tiles. So we get like these designs. They are very beautiful to look and we can keep them clean also. Here also we can see so beautiful pattern made by using different tiles. This is also one type of technique. Here we have to use the tiles in proper order. Right? Got this, students? You observe these types of tiles on the roads, isn't it? In the gardens and near to your houses also. Okay. Now we will see patterns on saris. See the students, so beautiful pattern. Here we can see two different types of patterns here. Means one is used on the border and pallu and another is used on the body, isn't it? There is a black body with pink border. Pink border has the same pattern and black body has same pattern. So the contrast colors look very beautiful. When your mother wears this sari, she looks very pretty, isn't it? See, this is one more sari. Here also two different types of patterns are used. Border is different and the body is different, isn't it? See this. Here we can see peacocks. So beautiful peacocks. Here the same pattern is repeated. You can see, right? To make this sari beautiful, they are used the same pattern. Means here repeated figures are used, right? Like this we use patterns in everything, in clothes, in design, for the houses, for the windows, for the roads, by using tiles, isn't it? We can see in each and everything we can see the patterns. Dear students, in the music also we can see the pattern. Now we will hear the sound, okay, and see that drums after correct intervals we can see the sound of the drum. After correct intervals you can see the different tools used. Observe this and listen carefully. See the drum sound. Isn't it? Correct interval is there in between the drum sound and it is increasing. See here the pattern is of increasing. Some more tools or instruments are adding here the music. When we use the repeated sound, we get the pattern. See this. One more pattern is added now. Right? Today onwards, you have to listen to the music and you have to find out the patterns used in that music. Got this, students? Okay, I will stop this. Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.